Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Light Tommy C. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham, here to give some updates on radio frequencies if you guys are ever planning to go head down there to Florida or just pay a visit there to Florida in the future. Today's areas we are planning to talk about is Brevard County. We are planning to talk about Volusia County. We are planning to go a little bit deep on this, and I might put some tips in there for hotels and stuff. Plus, also, I'm currently watching right now the coverage from Ian. These radio frequencies are not supposed to help you when Ian comes. If you guys are watching this from Florida, so the first area that we are going to be talking about is the place that I learned today, which is going to be closing, which I feel really thankful on this. So I feel really just thankful on this, you guys. It's Walt Disney World. So if we look at SeaWorld first, I'm wanting to take a look at this, because this has a lots and lots of good radio frequencies on it. For instance, they got maintenance, which is 463.950. They also got 154.34, which is narrow FM, both of those. Their system is a DMR Motorola Connection Plus, which almost all of Central Florida, the places that they guys usually go to for vacation and stuff, you guys usually don't see people carrying walkie-talkies and stuff, because they do not like that in some places. So for instance, the following airports, some airports do like it, the small ones, kind of Orlando Stanford International Airport. But Orlando International Airport, they just got lots and lots of different radio frequencies. So for instance, if we look on here at the Disney satellite, that's 115.4, and we do not worry about radio frequencies that is in that area for some reason, because some people like to listen to that kind of stuff they are down there in Florida. But right now, because we right now going on down, so Delta is Delta Maintenance and Delta Ram Coordination. They are one special place there for Delta Airlines, which I am really thoughtful on that. Plus also Southwest has a couple different radio frequencies on here. They have Southwest Backroom, they have Southwest Processing. They also have Southwest wheelchairs, which for instance, I'm wanting to put this on here. So if we look at the Orlando Sanford International Airport and go over some stuff there. So for instance, for passengers, Actually, American with Disabilities Act, they do like different stuff here, which I think which is really neat. So like looking at their policy statement, according to Title II of the American Disabilities Act of 1990, Orlando, Stanford is not to distribute any against qualified individuals with disabilities in the basic of disability in services, programs, or activities. So like going on down the Stanford Airport Authority coordinator, which we already talked about who was, it's Michelle C. Taper. Now they also do stuff from the coordination for the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, which is really nice. They do like non-aviation. They do like attendance. So like clicking on attendance, they got the followings on here. They got Legion Air Admissions Office. They also got GE Electronics. So car rentals, they got 4 on here. They got Dollar Rent-A-Car. They got Enterprise Rent-A-Car Company. They also got Hertz Company. So commercial, they got for like, for instance, they got World Duty Foods. But that's a place where I don't recommend you guys eat out. Which like, for instance, they got Avis Rent-A-Car. Now, for instance, like looking at dining options here, they got, for instance, like cafes, they got the Stanford Market, they got the Jetway Cafe, they also got American Grill, Port Plaza, Cheeseburger. So Cheeseburger, that's the area where I recommend you guys try, because that's the place where, so like for instance, let's just say if you guys are going out of like the Louisville International Airport, like the top 4 tips that I recommend for you guys if you guys are going out of there. My first tip is to make sure you guys are well shirted and packed. Number 2, I just make sure you guys are beneficial on your choices, because sometimes the airlines may cancel because of weather and stuff. And I've been watching like the Flight Tracker 24, and like for instance, like looking on here, so like for instance, if you guys are flying near to Miami, you guys are kind of having a little bit of problems like on airlines, but luckily American Airlines 2001 is not working. 1598 has just landed from Lima, and I'm kind of shocked on, oh that's right, they're coming from south. So far on here, so Pac Airlines, they got like DHL, which is Anchorage, which only goes there, which I think that's neat. Cayman Airlines, what I recommend on that, I wouldn't recommend you guys go there to the Cayman Islands right now, but if you guys are like on your way back, I just recommend you guys be careful. And then after that, WestJet has just completely launched. They got a blocked. So JetBlue is currently taking off from John F. Kennedy. Delta has just landed. So like for instance, there's a flight from Fort Lauderdale about ready to be taken off. So like also looking on here like at different stuff. So UPS 405 is coming from San Diego if you guys have like any packages. But luckily the people from like UPS, FedEx has sent out an email. I don't know if the United States Postal Service down there in Florida has sent any emails, but we could check their website real fast. I'm just trying to do this for everybody's safety. Hurricane Irma suspends services as storms reach Florida. So like there's services that they are canceling from Avon Park all the way down to Cape Coral and High Points, which I think is a really good idea. Downtown Tampa. So like also some other stuff that's on like everybody's radar right now. It's like cruises right now. So far Carnival has canceled numerous amounts of cruises that are going to the Caribbean. So if you guys are right now planning to take a cruise, I would recommend you guys just stick to your plans. Just go down there, be on your best, and you guys, if you guys get canceled, don't worry about it. Your safety is more important. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.